chicken on Thursday. Fly got illest nigga per se. Pardon my motherfucking wordplay. You ever ate burgers on Wednesday? You ever ate chicken on Thursday? Fly got illest nigga per se. Pardon my motherfucking wordplay. Let's hit the island, Gator Max to the pilot. Stepping on the coke beast, Nicky Diamonds. Couldn't walk a mile in. Put the bear on his island. You fuck niggas can't rhyme, handle time shit. The new king in New York, I'll be your highness. So these fake niggas, I can tell the difference. Broad tape, bullets back and forth like table tennis. My main shooter, Yale sniffing, 100 dab on his books. He lost weight in prison. He came home just to lay on niggas. They fucked the with us, how you figure, nigga? Caught him coming from the shower, had to rip him, break, pull for a stack religions. Mathematicians, money machines, feeds overdosing over dishes. Don't oversay, get your mind smoked. Power tried them off the fourth rope, that nigga's prime broke. Lord, learn your lessons. Bulletproof beneath the hair, up the air, whole text. Dropping out the bushes when you least expect it. My nigga surfing on the off the roof, Mr. Hits, baby moms pull ahead of cool. Fiend locked up in the bathroom, trying to shoot. The nigga fella hit the seat, knocked out the stove. Mac and Stella, gay storms and cooked the brick. Like it filled umbrella, my back and got a nasal drip. Hazel sick, pick me out the lineup cause I had the fish. Package flip, piece of TF, the nigga act the grip, got a rip. Blew his brains out, now back the links, happy shit, pussy. That's why I keep the rubber grip. Undercover Parker, who the fuck with this illustrious? Somebody hand me the plate, and sniff dust and shit. Bags filled with pigs, match the rap park, Coop behind me, by the bell hopper. Make sure the work name took pie saw. Know this shiny thing that like the lights on. Bag filled with pigs, match the rap park. Coop behind me, by the bell hopper. Make sure the work name took pie saw. Know this shiny thing that like the lights on. Hey yo, my nigga surfing on the rave, shooting off the road. Mr. Hits, baby moms pulling head of cold. Locked up in the bathroom, trying to show. The nigga fella hit the sink, knocked out the floor.
You're just what I need. I need your love again.
What up, y'all?
Yo, you ever ate burgers on Wednesday? You ever ate chicken on Thursday? Fly got the illest nigga per se. Pardon my motherfucking wordplay. Left out that fan shit, did the impossible, incomparable. 100 drumsticks, silences came optional. Shit's unstoppable, they ducking and dodging. Topless Corvette, parked in front of the Majid. Earn my respect, talk shit. When I whipped it, they locked it. Still look gorgeous face in the stocking. Yo, the Mary Commie collector, the guy who's on the Hebrews, Panetta, the Mona Lisa on the off-white sweater. You too broke to step in fishes. You throwing roses at the 42s. Fuck with me, get buffed. Garages, cameras, flashing. Looking devilish. The red Ashton, Charlie. My ball blasting. My heart cold, but my neck full like aspen. Hey, yo, the X-Stores lifting, boom. Attention on some express. Five times a day, you ain't Christian. All that shit, they should
Peace, God.
Skeleton wrist, my dealer's gray. Your shit, yo, you ever ate burgers on
Yeah, I think we gotta get some better internet. Who knew? Who knew that it would come to this? Like I used to first they'd be like, "Oh my God, all my kids are going to be home for the summer, and I need to update my bandwidth." And I'd be like, "What? What are you talking about? Send the kids outside." Now that I have a house with no children in it, no children, oddly enough, and there's not enough internet. There's not enough internet for me to play my little internet games with my little internet friends. Let me close this window here. Oh God. What has the world become, bro? I yap about it, I complain, but I enjoy it. I enjoy coming on here talking, yapping about whatever. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Yeah, peacings, bless and love, fam. That's somebody who's been on drugs, huh? Jennifer Garcia, you been on drugs there? When people go hard with the peacings, blessings, peace, and love, fam. A lot of love there. I respect it. I appreciate it from the heart. But I always wonder when people go over jolly with the like, oh, what have you done? What have you been through? What have you been through that makes you go, oh, my brother, peace, peace. I don't trust too many my brother people. Just like I don't trust too many sister. It's been a good day for me, man. Thursdays. Remember how Thursdays used to be the day that you get ready to turn up? I'm still going to turn up. I got shows tonight. I think that's what's cool about this. I get to talk to you guys a little bit before I go and do a show at the Village Underground tonight. So I'm at the Cellar tonight. And I have a new concept that I want to work out because I was just thinking about this today. That like, yeah, you guys are fucking. I'll test a bit on you guys to see how this works out, or just a concept. I don't even know the joke yet, but it's just I think that that Starbucks is about to be more dangerous. You know what I mean? Like the lines are too long at Starbucks, and that's about to be a problem. It's about to be dangerous at Starbucks the way it's dangerous at Waffle House, the way it's dangerous at McDonald's, the way it's dangerous at fucking Popeye's Chicken. You know what I mean? Anywhere where there's a line and fucking addicts are waiting to get their high, and that's the thing with Starbucks. They're addicts. I don't think they realize it, but they're addicts. They are. They are, you know, and addicts don't do well waiting in line. There's long lines at Starbucks now, and they get agitated. You know, they're addicts because the behavior is the same way. Like when someone walks into a Starbucks and there's nobody behind the counter, they're like, "Yo, where's the dude at? What's happening, man? I gotta go. I got somewhere to be." No, you don't, junkie. Junkies don't have nowhere to be. Junkies, it's 1:48 in the afternoon. Where do you have to be, junkie? A little picnic somewhere with your friends, huh? You're meeting in Central Park to catch up with your other little junkie friends. You show up with your little cup. Sorry, I'm late. I had to stop and buy drugs. But I picked up something for everybody. Does anybody else? I got some little bit of like, I don't know, man. Plus, you know, it's like drugs because there's like all little kids running it, like little black kids, basically. Let's be honest. There's little black kids running Starbucks now. And everyone is ran by like some kid in like fucking slides or Crocs with a visor on like sideways. You know what I mean? Like little starter dreads coming out the top. And I'm not typecasting. You would think I'm describing New York Starbucks. That's all of them. That's all of them. Remember, it used to be like white women behind the counter at Starbucks. Now it's regular black people back there blasting trap music on the like it's theirs. So, you know, that also is very reminiscent of the corner to me, where it's like, yeah, once you've conquered the territory where everybody knows where to go to get what product, you could pretty much put kids out there. You don't need real gangsters and enforcers. The kids will keep the fiends in line, and they'll just, you know, you watch the fiends kind of play their games with the little kids now, and they do. Starbucks people, they be playing games, man. Just like junkies, they all got their little tactics on how they're gonna come in here and get their free fix, their free high. You know, they come in with the little app. Oh, you got anything back there for Rick? Like, no. Well, I ordered it on the app, but they holding up a screenshot from an old order. Like, come on, that's junkie tricks. Were you trying to get out of paying $5 to get your little fix? And they'll do it. This is where it's fucked up because it's racist, but it's also genius. They'll do it when it's young black people working there because they know black people don't give that much of a fuck about their job, man. It ain't that serious. You had it here. Here's another frappuccino. I don't care. Here. I'm not tripping. Like, if anything, like a young black person is tripping over being told they got to make the shit over again, but they not tripping off of like making it over again. They're not here to make Starbucks money. You know what I'm saying? They're there for they don't care. That's why it's funny when people be mad when like young black people don't get their order right. Like, come on, man. Look at this young hood dude back here. You think he know the difference between soy milk and almond milk? Like, just he'll make you another one, but you don't got to get all upset. Like, just look at where you are. There's kids running the register. Starbucks don't give a fuck about you no more. You hooked. You hooked. You know how I know people are hooked? You can look at, like, if you ever travel, if you ever like in a train station or airport, you will see a Starbucks fucking line through the turnstile. All these people waiting in line to get fucking Starbucks. Right next to it'll be a regular fucking coffee shop. Nobody there. And then nobody's getting out of line to get like, yo, there's coffee over here. But no, I gotta get the Starbucks. Like, oh shit. All right. They got you like that. You'll wait to get your order fucked up. When you could have tried 2-3 times at the coffee shop right here. Like, and it's crazy, bro. Fiends. Absolute fiends. What are you saying here? My bad. Ryan Cosma, new name in the board. I never seen you in here tonight. All right, good. Thank you, man. Ryan says junkies always have cigarettes and scratch off tickets too. Total blessing. You're seeing a lot more of that in Starbucks. I would say you're seeing a lot more people in Starbucks doing scratch offs, weird antics. Shit, I was just in the Starbucks in St. Louis in a nice neighborhood. And a whole crackhead just wandered in. Oh, it's cold out. It's cold out. We was like, wow, okay. And you know, with the new law, you can't throw nobody out. They gotta let everybody do that. So let me hold $1 to get a pumpkin spice latte. Yeah. That's the weird thing. Like begging at Starbucks. None of the change that you know how long it would take a bum to accumulate enough change to afford something at Starbucks? Like the cheapest thing on the menu at Starbucks got to be like $4.59, right? How long do you think it takes a homeless person to accumulate $4.59? Hold on, let me check this out. How much is the cheapest item on Starbucks menu? Come on. I do this. I kind of enjoy as kind of slow as this works. Okay, hold on. It'll keep me learning. You know what I mean? Like you gotta learn how to talk it. This is also how you know this is a good skill, right? Because I'm like doing this. You ever notice in scary movies, not scary movies, but like heist movies, thriller movies, these motherfuckers are always able to like, yeah, no, dude, it's right. Like, yeah, this is how it really works. She'd be all like, fucking come on, give me a second, dude. Hold on, I'm fucking typing. All right, the cheapest thing, 7 cheapest Starbucks drinks. Hold on, let's say I know I ain't bullshit. What is that? Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. Okay, steamed apple juice, kid size, $2.25. Think a homeless person wants apple juice? Treetop apple juice box, $2.65. It's more for boxed orange juice than steamed. Brewed coffee short, $2.95. And everything else gets higher from there. Lemonades, $2.95. Kids hot chocolate, $2.95. Cold milk, $3.25. That's gotta be a miscalculation. Why would cold milk be more expensive than actual fucking coffee? What is that? Cold milk is $3.25. An espresso macchiato, whatever the fuck that is, espresso macchiato solo is $3.25. And milk is the same. Is milk expensive? I haven't had milk in a while. Is that Is that precious like that? Is it precious? Or people like, you fucking gotta get the milk. I drink almond milk now because I'm a softie. My stomach got all weird on me as I got older, so I still need milk to do things like protein shakes. And I was just thugging it out for a while. I would just deal with the gas and the bloating and everything. And then someone showed me almond milk, and I was like, wow. Wow, this homophobia is killing me, bro. That's so, dude. Almond milk was here all this time, and of course I wasn't gonna. What the fuck I want to milk, milk. The court. You pick your color of your cat: red, pink, blue, green. That was it. You know. We got here 15 minutes to get a $5 bill on a lucky day. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. On a lucky day, you could probably clear 15. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe about $20 an hour, which is weird. I don't know if you guys ever heard me tell this story before. I used to when I first started trying to learn how to promote shows and trying to actually put people in seats. I had an opportunity at a bar in Hell's Kitchen called Bar 9. I had a Monday night comedy show there that I was trying to do unpopular opinions there. And man, I would just rack my brain all day trying to figure out how to do marketing. And I met this guy, Wayne. Like literally, I was about to walk into the train and I decided to smoke a joint for a second. And while I was standing there on 34th Street, like in front of the famous Macy's on 34th Street, I'm fucking noticing this homeless dude standing at the top of the train platform. And this guy, he's tough on the eyes, man. He's missing like not just the two, he's missing four. You know what I mean? Just straight to the fangs, you know. He's blind, he's obviously filthy, and he's standing at the top of the steps, holding the stick in one hand and shaking the cup with the other. And I mean, he's right there at the top of the steps, and you see everybody. I'm past him, but I'm looking and I'm watching everyone come up the steps. If he's here, everyone's averting their eyes, like way down below. Like they spot him on like the third step, and they're like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was watching that. No one would look this guy in the face. And as they would come up, it was like a big sign for like Target, H&M, and T-Mobile. And it might have been the weed, or maybe I was actually a genius and figured it out. But I'm like, hey man, how much are they paying you to stand here? And he's like, what? Why are you talking about mine? He was Jamaican. Why are you talking about mine? You can't see I'm blind. And I mean, say, yeah, I see that you're blind, but come on, man. I've watched you make all these people look the other way, man. You know, is somebody paying you? He said, nah, I said, well, look, I just watched you make $17. That's the whole purpose of this crazy story that I'm telling you. I watched the guy make $17. I watched him for maybe about a half an hour. That's where it's insane. I literally watched a blind homeless guy and I counted his money. And what I decided to do was I decided to use Wayne. I decided to use him as a tool in my marketing. I figured I was going down this route of fuck it. Worse things have been done. And I asked Wayne to give me his phone number. And he, of course, he did because he had a phone. He wasn't homeless. He was just begging. And I used Wayne outside of my show. I would have my co-host Conrad Rolfe stand on one side of the street and have Wayne stand on the other side of the street doing his blind begging thing. And I told Wayne, I'll double whatever you make, which clearly you make $17 an hour. I will give you the other $17 an hour to stand here before my show. That way, people so desperate to look away from you when they see Conrad's mug and he's going, hey, you guys want to come in this comedy show? They're like, yes, yes. Anything to not look at this blind, homeless black man. Also, I add that. I mean, he's Jamaican. Not that many white Jamaicans, unless you're talking about like Chet Hanks or one of those people. Which God bless Chet Hanks for holding on to that accent, right? God bless him. That is good on him to be that way. You're Dave, that ep of Dear Rag. I always say Dear Rag. Durag and Deer Tag was dope AF. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, we made it happen, guys. You guys did it. You made it happen. You came in here bugging and yelling and going. "Ah." So we went to see and guess what? We kissed and we liked it. It was good. It was pretty good. It's a pretty good episode. Go check it out. It is up on their YouTube right now. Very funny, guys. We also found out me and Rob Cruz have a similar thing. We're both catching up on old movies, like movies that he's been watching that people don't give a fuck about because I think because he grew up Jewish or whatever in South Jersey, his parents didn't let him see the shit. Me, just because my lifestyle was stupid and I wasn't where I needed to be, so I couldn't sit down and watch television. So we found out we were both kind of going through these Harry Potter things and catching them up. I still have, I think, 2 or 3 Harry Potters left to get through, just, and I think he does also. So I'm actually going to have Rob Cruz is going to come to New York, I think Monday. They scheduled that, and we're going to watch Harry Potter on some bonus footage for here. So if you're into that, if you're into seeing me finish discovering Harry Potter as well as Rob Cruz and anybody else he brings with him, but that'll be fun, man. We're gonna watch that together in the studio. It'll be dope, man. So yeah, we'll give you more of that. We'll give you more of that Black Air Force One energy all day in there. That's weird that you guys all say that. Yeah, I get the Black Air Force One energy is definitely coming from Drew. That's about it. I mean, Drew, he gives me the leader vibes, but yeah, he's the everybody else is just, they're chilling, they're regular people. But yeah, Drew's a bit out there. I like him though. Oh shit, man. But that's what happens, man. When you got friends that do all the drugs, it's the best, man. I don't even know what I got those drugs. I just said that. I'm saying that because I wanted to there was a video that I've been laughing at. And I realized we talked about this, right, Jesse? We're gonna watch some old classics. You guys ever seen the video Drinking Out of Cups? This is a video a long time ago. It's a weird part of the internet for me. This is like when YouTube was like fucking at its best. You know what I mean? Like YouTube was like how do you explain it? It's like like I said, what Tubi is now. You could upload anything. No one cared. And this is a video that somebody just uploaded from their Android phone. Give me 1 second to just cue this up here. Now, there you go. Yeah, I've been quoting this. I don't know. I don't remember the story behind it. Somebody was like tripping on mushrooms or acid, and they were just like sitting in a closet with a bucket over her head. And someone took the footage and dressed it up to like this fucking lizard, just saying what he's talking about. You guys seen this shit? Look at this fucking lizard. You ever seen this shit? Right? This fucking lizard. And he's just like fucking, he's telling you, he's saying the shit that the guy would be saying. And it's nonsense, but it's fucking hilarious. Listen to this
This guy think he's an Indian? Was he a goddamn asshole? What the fuck is he doing? Not ever. No way. Now he's Johnny Hammersticks. Hammering away like he's freaking Tommy Noble. What the hell is he doing? Thinks she's got it going, busting over. No way. No way. Where's this guy?
So I think like he's like hallucinating, he's seeing things, and he's just trying to thwart him off and stay in a positive mind state. So you're hearing this guy go like, no way, you're not real, right? But that to me, it cracks me the fuck up. Just that no way, no how. Like, and I say that kind of shit when I see people doing dumb shit in their cars, like while they're driving. I'm like, no way. No, not me. No, whose floor is that? Listen to this shit.
Garbage. What is this? Oh, I'm king of the trees. I'm the tree meister. I count on them. When sometimes I pride, I like to steal. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This guy's a faggot. Right. Guy's some sort of faggot Indian in the teepee. This guy thinks he's Captain Nuts. Thinks he's Captain tying knots. When everyone needs some knots tied, they go to him. Bullshit. Bullshit. This woman's such a bitch.
Oh,
Thinks
God.
she's Miss Sand. Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch.
That's the line right there. Drinking out of cups, being a bitch. What does that even mean? If that's not the perfect sentence to say when you are just stoned out of your mind, what are you doing? Drinking out of cups?
Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch.
Drinking out of cups, being a bitch.
I better have fist. I better have fiddlesk. Barned. Pattersk, patter, little kid in the background fucking going crazy. Who's this guy? Mr. Balloons. Mr. Balloon Hands.
Oh, shit.
No way. No way. Get real.
Get real.
Like those things. Mr. Walkway. Mr. Walk Down Me, I'm the walkway. Lead me to the building. Fuck you. 5.
And the arms folded, it really makes it seem like this guy's got a fucking attitude. Like it captured it quickly. So this is the autistic part of the internet that I grew up on. And now you're gonna hear me reference that kind of shit a lot. Fucking get real. Get real. Fuck out of here. Oh, what's this here? What are we talking about? Hold on. All right. Get back to you guys in the comments. What we talking about here? Mr. Wolfpack says, Dr. Wolfgang, excuse me. Did you see the chick in Philly that got her back windshield kicked in by a motherfucker on a crotch rocket, then walks him down while he points the gun at her face? Yes, I did see that clip. That, you know what? That's a good clip to bring up. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Philly chick gets windshield smashed by biker, right? So like this is wild. This shit happens a lot with bikers. You know, I was a biker. I hate when bikers get videotaped being this way.
NBC 10 News.
This, in my opinion, was I've always ridden with guys in packs who get like that. They get really antsy about the cars approaching them, you know, and they're mindless. We know that when riding. The cagers, they're safe. They're in their car. They don't have any reason to think they got music on. Most of them are on the phone. They don't give a fuck about us. You know what I mean? And you learn to drive defensively to stop that. You know what I mean? To just keep that kind of shit from happening. You keep it at bay as best as you can. But once you've already smashed her windshield out, there's nothing. Look at the fucking car. Like, yeah, even with a gun, like, yo, that's probably not her car. That's probably not her car. You wilding with that shit. I had a car smashed like that. Look at this guy. Like, and he more than likely hurt himself. He more than likely hurt himself by accident. He probably cut himself because that happens a lot. Yeah, it's like, all right, well, I'm already dead, bro. I'm already dead. Look, like, you understand the trouble I'm going to be in? Yeah, there's no way he didn't hurt himself. He didn't expect it to go that far. And he was already ready to pull the gun out and headbutt him. So that's what was so cool. It was a chick that came out and he still went through with that, which is whatever. But I've had guys do that shit. Guys in New York do that shit. Guys in New York will do that shit where they'll fucking a taxi cuts them off and they go like, nah, man, fuck that. This guy needs to pay. And then they get out and they want to pound all on the guy's hood. These are people that have aggression and they just want to take it out somewhere. First of all, you came outside to ride on ride a motorcycle with a loaded gun. I used to do the same thing. And you know why I did it? Because I was new to the community and I thought someone was going to try to steal my bike. Let's be honest. That's all you brought the gun out for. You thought someone was going to run up on you and you wanted to you're not getting my bike because you done spent all this money trying to keep your bike. And it never happens. And eventually all that happens is you get in an accident or you get pulled over and now you got a gun on you, and you just made a routine traffic stop or a routine hospital visit way more complicated than it needed to be. Or you get into a dumb situation like that where you pull a gun out on somebody in public and it's caught on camera, and now you lose them way more. I don't know what the outcome is. I'm not even going to keep going into that because, you know, I pray that whatever flack he catches on that, he can live it down and then get control over that, because that was stupid. That was really stupid. I've been there. I've been that stupid. I've been around people who get that stupid and take it so personally that a car cut you off. Yes, you could have almost died, but that's the choice you made when you got on the bike. Just like I made a choice to get off the bike. I made a choice to get off the bike because that's the kind of stuff that keeps on happening. I'm a skilled rider. I am a skilled rider, and I could probably be killed by that dumb shit. That's why I got off. So I get it. I get the upset, and I get that being that frustrated. Like, I get being that frustrated, but yeah, you gotta do better, because yeah, that's somebody's daughter. That's somebody that could be your daughter one day who just makes a mistake, and some fucking hothead on a crotch rocket with a gun is now smashing out the rear windshield of your car with your daughter in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, look, it's Philly. People, that's also a thing you got to know in Philly. She learned a valuable lesson also. Hey, you got to fucking keep your eyes on the road. You got to focus. You know what I mean? All of this driving in Texas, especially in somebody else's car, don't do it. It ain't worth it. I remember once I was at a party in Philly. I was in University City. For anybody who knows Philly, I was in University City, 40th Street at this bar / movie theater. Well, it was a movie theater, but they were doing bar shit. They were doing like nightclub shit in the back, because that's what Philly does late at night. And traffic was crazy. It was like a big party. It filled up the whole street, and we were trying to get out. And my buddy, we just got stuck in traffic, and I was a dick. I took like some newspapers and like threw it out the window, like, yo, get the fuck out the street, and like hit somebody like in the face with it. And then we only made it like 10 feet down before like somebody made a U-turn or something, and we just couldn't get out. And the whole mob ran down, like, yo, who the fuck do something? Who the fuck do something? We was like, and they was like, yo, get the fuck out the car. And they start, and then they ended up breaking all the windows and did like the whole Mexican hat dance on the roof, just like what he just did. Smashed the whole roof of my homie's car. His whole Toyota Camry just came down. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And it was just like, fuck. That was so dumb of me. That was so dumb of me. I ended up having to pay for it. To this day, between that and losing a friend, fucking dude, like, you know, there's people, yo, stop, get the fuck out the street. I will never. I don't care what you're doing. If you're blocking the street, I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit and wait. What would you say? Sup, dogs? Oh boy. Look at that. What did he say here? My boy used to ride with a hammer. Other buddy with a heavy chain. Take people's mirrors off. Take people's. What? Wait a minute. That's a video game. He didn't really do that. It was a video game where they did that shit. What was that movie? Not a movie, but there was a. Well, Punisher does that. Not Punisher. Who's the guy with the flaming head? Listen to me. I don't know anything about fucking comic books. Who's the guy with the flaming head? Ghost Rider? He does that shit, right? But there was a game where they had chains and they would smack cars as they went by. Your boy didn't do that. Shut up. Oh shit. But yeah, I had a lot of friends that we would ride with guns on us. It was stupid. We never used them. That's the weird thing about motorcycles. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's not what you think it's going to be. It's not a bunch of pussy and wheelies and nope. Nothing that what you see in biker boys. Nope. It's not the Fast and Furious. There's not rows of bitches on either side of the street as you're standing on the tank and you're all, and everyone's like, yeah. And then there's just chicks like in slow motion as you're going by, I want to suck your cock. Like, nope. Nope. It's just crackheads. Crackheads pulling up on you at the gas station, and guys who used to ride or guys who know a guy that has a bike that want to come up and be like, "Oh, dude, what is that? Is that a 1,000 or is that like a 600? I can never tell because I used to ride. I used to ride. My buddy, he rides. Do you know Dan? Do you know Dan? He's got a yellow bike. Like I don't know. I don't know anything you're talking about. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Get the fuck away from me, man. Get the fuck away from the bike. Where's the girls? Uh-oh. Where's the conga player that yells a lot on stage and smells like marijuana? Who could that be? Jesus Christ. Whitey Johnson? I'm not sure you know what? I don't know. I mean, he's probably out doing jokes. I'll probably run into him at the cellar tonight. Yeah. Derek is out there somewhere. Her kids were in the back seat. Were they? Get the fuck out of here. Her kids were in the back seat of that car? Oh, yeah. I just noticed in the title does say mother who confronted dirt biker. Look at that. It says it right there. Mother. We're going to make her mother first. Okay, so maybe that was her car. Isn't that wild that I just assumed? I was like, yeah, that's not her car. You know why? Because she had Jordans on. At the time.
They're not paying attention to lanes. They're just doing whatever. So now I'm turning in the lane and then hits the side of the car.
She's a mother? That lady she does not look like she's into the pipe. She totally looks like she's in the ladies. Right? Sorry, that's a weird observation, but that's not. Come on. Does she look like she's in the dudes? She had a baby through a birth canal? You say so. My bad.
Turning in the lane and then hits the side of the car.
Nikki Bullock is showing us the damage to her car after she says a man on a motorcycle ran into her first. She says that led to the two arguing with each other as she continued to drive with riders all around her. It happened last night outside of City Hall, and the aftermath was captured by a tourist from Florida.
He jumped up here with 2
he
feet. He stepped his first foot down, didn't work, so then he was like, went through.
In the video, you see the man climb on the car and jump through the back windshield. A gun fell out of his waist, and he quickly aimed it at Bullock as she stared down the barrel of that firearm.
So the guy points the gun at you, and what, you didn't even flinch?
It was just like, it was a little gun, and then at that point, my windshield was already broken, so like, what was he really going to do to me for?
Yeah. You going to catch a murder?
Going off.
She wouldn't back down at all with her girlfriend, her girlfriend's two young kids inside the car.
Oh, her girlfriend. There you go. Okay. You heard that? She was with her girlfriend, and her girlfriend had two young kids in the back.
Who responded by knocking over the motorcycle. At the end of the video, you see her carrying the car. The rider would headbutt Bullock, who responded. She wouldn't back down at all with her girlfriend and girlfriend's two young kids inside the car. The rider would headbutt Bullock, who responded by knocking over the motorcycle.
That makes a bit more sense. Thank you. All right. I didn't deny that there were kids in there, but you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, she didn't look like the baby having type. That's all I'm saying. Gotta protect them kids at all costs. That also explains why she stared down the barrel of that gun. Come on. When you're the lady, but you gotta be the man, it's time to be the man. It's time to man up and defend this family. I wish I had a sound effect. I got to work on getting a sound effect. I actually want to give this lady a round of applause. I actually do. As a biker, there's no need for apologies. They did that shit. But I want to give you a round of applause because when it was time for you to be the man, you were the man. You got out of that car, faced all them goddamn bikers. You know what? That's a real man right there. real nigga right there. In the interview she said it was a little gun. Yeah, man. Ghost Rider. Jesus Christ. She looks like she would date dudes that wear skater shoes. And the sad part, Whitey Johnson, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly. It's like before she got into being into chicks, that was the kind of guy that she was that was the kind of guy that she was, she gave a chance, and she was just like, yeah, he was like enough for me to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not into dudes. I'm not into dudes. Mm. Yep. Good call. She's the man. Her lover must have given her what I refer to as respect head that night. Yep. When we get home, you're going to suck on this strap on for an hour, okay? I stared down the barrel of a gun for them 2 kids. That ain't even mine, but they mine because my heart attached to them because I'm a lady. That always cracks me up, man. They do get attached. I remember I used to drive for Uber in Philly, and I remember one time picking up 2 lesbians. They weren't together, like they weren't dating, but they were definitely a situation that could have been compatible or should have been compatible. You know what? I don't even know whether the other girl was a lesbian or not. I could tell the stud was definitely, the other chick might have just been a regular girl, because the stud wasn't trying to holler at her. She just was like bitching, and she was upset because this is literally the conversation verbatim. They're in the back and they're talking, and they go, one goes, yeah, man, my baby mom been tripping, man. She won't let me see my son since we broke up and shit. And I'm in the front seat, like, what the, like, that we talk, that's not your son. Like, you can go, like, move on. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? She won't let you see your son. Why are you attached? This is not your kid. Go. What are you thinking? Huh? What do you think? Dave, thank you for blessing upon the do-rag and deer tag. Great regular episode and Patreon episode. Oh, y'all went through both of those that fast. Yeah, the Patreon was weird. They just put some do-rags on us, and then I was like good and high by then. I was like good and high, and but it was a good time. It was fun. I had a great time on there. And for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, I'm going to finish. We are going to do the watching Harry Potter with Rob Cruz. I know that someone did set that up. There's a video I want to share with you guys. I don't know. This is an oldie but goodie. This one fucking cracks me up. If I can find it right. All right. You guys remember this one about this? This is one I yell all the time around the house. It's so bad for me that my daughter started to pick it. Hold on. I'll get it situated. I'll see. This is back from Live Leak. You guys remember Live Leak? Live Leak was the shit. Look at this. You guys remember this video? This fucking guy right here, Australian dine and dash dude. This is some of the best shit I've ever, like, to this day. Well, I think it is a real video because they've interviewed this guy since. But listen to this shit. If you've never seen this, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. This video is like 10 years old.
You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, is democracy manifest.
Why is he so composed? Gentlemen, this is democracy manifest. Oh God, he makes me want to get arrested again just so I can handle it like this.
Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the very good.
Outraged white male, like that is the best one. When they had enough.
The headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
And I
This
don't
is
even
the
know
bloke
whether
who got me on the
he's
Venus
outraged.
people.
He's
Oh,
gaslighting these motherfuckers.
Why did you do this? Pop in the car. Get some cups. For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
There it is. There it is. That is the reason why I've been watching this video and still giggling about this video for 10 fucking years.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A
Eating a meal?
succulent Chinese meal?
Succulent Chinese meal?
Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare you get your hands off me? Ta-ta! Farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell. That's the part where it's like, oh, this dude wasn't even angry. He couldn't have been angry. Ta-ta, farewell. Uh-oh, what did I just fuck up? Something just disappeared. Look at this.
What
shit.
is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Chinese meal?
Oh, that's nice.
Like, I've never really heard the word succulent used anywhere else. Ever. I've never heard the word succulent used like that. Succulent meal? A succulent Chinese meal? What you got there? Okay, Jesse says check out a Japanese sitcom pilot called Tokyo Breakfast. Is that on YouTube? I'll check it out. I will say this: you've never been wrong, Jesse. Jesse, you've always brought great fucking content to everything that we do. Let me see what we got here. Anybody else, please feel free to weigh in. Tokyo Breakfast. I don't know what this is, so this would be great. You're putting me on to something, Jesse. All right. Which one should I try to fuck with? Hold on. The first one, just Tokyo Breakfast. Any of them? It's like 6 minutes. All right. I'll do the top one. You have a wonderful sense of humor. Yeah, man, we all do. What do we got here?
Good morning, nigga. Good morning to you, nigga.
What the fuck is this?
Your stock went down, nigga. Motherfucking Fujitsu Heavy Industries one crazy nigga. Damn.
What the fuck?
This stock market is one unpredictable nigga.
Is it just this?
What you cooking?
Your favorite nigga? Chicken and
I can't wait to eat it.
Bitch, you my number one nigga.
That's wild that this is. So does nigga mean something else?
My niggas. What's missing here?
I'm gonna report this shit.
Are we some dumbass niggas or what?
What the fuck is this shit? Yo, I can't front though. This one I'll say as a black person we deserve because we make so much fun of Asian people. This actually feels good to know that they are doing it back because they don't do it back. That's what bothers me. I'm like, come on, man. Like I know y'all got some of it in y'all. This is well orchestrated. What else they got here? I don't know. This is ridiculous, man. You better not get me done. Like, that'd be weird. Man, laughter. I like how they make it sound like people are fucking dying laughing at this. If this was making you be like, yo, dying laughing, you have no sense of humor. You know what I mean? Like this is like, okay, it's silly, it's weird, but it's not like collectively. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we'll see. I think it looks Korean. Hold on, let me see what other people are saying real quick. Let me just check in with y'all. I'm not offended. If this was supposed to be like make me feel like like I'm not. I'm sorry. It doesn't. We were just talking about this today. Like racism should bother me more. It doesn't. No need for apologies in Mandarin Chinese. Nigga is the word for slash placeholder. This is why I advise the Chinamen to speak English around black teenagers. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I think it means look in Korean. Someone said they think it means look in Korean. Yo, did you know this? They said to me, well, all right, I've been repeating this like it's a fact. I heard. I'm only not saying it because I just don't want to fuck up anything on YouTube. But I heard that the N-word was originally you know the anchor that a ship pulls up on, like, and you throw the fucking rope around the big black thing. Like, I heard that is what that is. You know what I mean? And if you're a sailor, when you pulled up to Africa, you hadn't seen it before, so it's just like that. Same way, like chink is like it's the slits in the boat that let light in the bottoms in the bows of the boat. So it's like they're all just sailor words that like people just started throwing them around weirdly, and they started going. All right, I'm gonna play a few more minutes. Let's see if this gets any better. I'm not even gonna hold this against you, Jesse. This is like one. There's no way we're making it 6 minutes ago. That's also fucked up that here's what's really fucked up about this. Oh, my bad. Y'all can't even see me. My bad. Here's what's really fucked up about this. The joke right now, the extended joke here is that Asians don't even dance or celebrate. That's why this is so funny to go on for that long. Asian people literally do nothing. So just seeing Asian people fucking off is hilarious because they're like, oh shit, dude, Asians fucking taking a load off. Check it out, man. They're fucking rocking out. Like, like that's kind of the sad truth of it. You know what I mean? And it takes a little bit of black to make everybody fucking loosen up. What the fuck? Everybody loosen up.
What's up, niggas? Yo, Grandpa, what's with all that crazy gear, nigga? Oh, I go out for rest of the day. Anybody call for you, Grandpa? You tell them this nigga.
Okay, well now that's no longer even. Yeah, that's no longer even. They're not even hiding it. They wrote it out now. There's no longer. Good for them though. All right, yeah. Tokyo breakfast. That is wild. Good for you. Fucking my algorithm all up. Now the internet's gonna think I'm into that. They're gonna think I'm into that, and they're gonna bring me more. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you like this? Here you go." That's happened to me. I kind of went down the rabbit holes of some of those, those podcasts where they're just like, "That stupid bitch," the ones where they just get mad at the women and yell at them and shit like that. And now it's always in my feed. It's always in my feed. Like, I love it. And I'm like, I don't love it, but like, it is pretty entertaining every now and again. Like every now and again, it just kind of like lay down and you're just like, I could like try to get into a TV show, or I could just like look at this dude make chicks cry until I fall asleep. Okay, when you actually say it out loud, you're like, wow, you're an awful person. You're an absolute monster. But what the fuck you want me to do? I can't help what I like. I can't help what I like. It's the internet. They put it out there. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. You understand the stuff I could be like, hey guys, come behind the paywall and I'll share some really fucked up shit with you. Like, no, I'm just laughing at dumb shit on the internet. I always knew though that it was a problem. Like, okay. I remember one time trying to show my ex e-fucked. I can't pull up e-fucked here because it's too perverted. It's too perverted of a video, but like of a website. But it's just like sex bloopers, like all that kind of dumb shit. And it was funny to me. Always been hilarious to me. I still go like probably like once a week now. You know what I mean? I used to show her, I tried to show my ex some stuff that I thought was absolutely hilarious. And it was like a video of this chick. She was like getting gangbanged, like, but she was like bent over the end of the couch. And the guy was like fucking banging a piñata on her head while some other dude was hitting her from the back. And they banged the piñata on her head until it broke open and there was candy everywhere, which was, again, saying it out loud, it's insane. But for some reason, at my probably then 28-year-old brain was like, yeah, this is fucking hilarious and she's going to love it, And she didn't love it. She didn't love it. In fact, she sat up and looked at me like, what the hell is wrong with you? What made you think I wanted to see that? And I'm like, I fucked up. I fucked up. I should take that back, huh? But I couldn't take it back. We were already there. She was already wondering what the fuck was the matter with me that would make me think that was funny and make me think that she would think that was funny. And you ever been in one of those positions where you can't get out of it? There's nothing worse than like when people give you that stare, like they're waiting for an answer. And you don't have anything, and they know you don't have anything, but they still stare at you with the angry face, like the shame on you, and you're like, it doesn't matter. Like when you're wrong and someone does it to you, you are immediately taken back to being like an 8-year-old boy that's just being confronted by a teacher, and you're like, fuck, dude. I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say? Like as a kid, I didn't have the balls to be like, what do you have to say for yourself? I'm an awful person. What do you mean? Like, I didn't have the fortitude to look at the adult in the eye and go, hey, look, I'm a piece of shit. Just like you're a piece of shit. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Especially once you knew once you started finding out what the teachers were really up to in their personal lives. Oh, man. There was a woman, I think we talked about this. I don't know. I probably saw this myself on WorldStar, but there was a woman she pulled somebody over and they recognized her from her OnlyFans, which again, I don't know whether that's real or not, or whether this is the type of stunts that people pull off to get their page popping. It's like a stunt almost. You got to do PR for your OnlyFans. Otherwise, you're only going to make $22. Uh-oh. What we got here? I'm Aquarius. It happens. I'm silly. I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm Aquarius also. It's cool to find another Aquarius floating. Oh, wait. Are you Aquarius meaning like you wander off and watch weird shit also and try to show people your weirdo side and then you have to like back off? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what happens? Does that happen to you? That happens to me as an Aquarius where you're like, yo, you ready to show like boom. I thought that was it. That's just bad. I was a bad judge of character. I was like, yo, you'll definitely be with the shit. But she wasn't with the shit. When women look at you silently with a blank stare, priceless. It's amazing. You won. Good point. Good point, Wise. Yeah, when women, because they don't have nothing to say. Yeah, I won. Especially if you don't get any sex for the next 7 days, you won. You won. If you don't get any sex for 2 days or 3 days, you won. Especially because they got to come back. When they got to come back because they want sex, you fucking won. You won. To be honest, I was just curious what you think of Tokyo Breakfast. I don't think it's great or anything. Just can't believe they made that, bro. They make the wildest. Let me show you some other stuff that they make, and I'll have to end with this in a little bit because I got to get ready to go. I'm not home, but I got to get ready to go to spots. Want to see this? You want to see this? Hold on. You crazy? You think that's nuts? I remember talking about this on Unpopular Opinions a while back. You think that's nuts? You like fistfights.com? Check this out, bro. It's a show called Heil Honey.
And unless Arthur defeats him, the man himself in a few moments in Heil Honey, I'm Home, as the Galaxy Comedy Weekend continues.
So this is still even cut directly to TV. This is the show. Come on. Come on.
With Heil Honey, I'm Home.
Isn't that wild? We used to have to sit through all of this. Now we're like, come on, I don't have time for fucking commercials. We have to sit through all of this. I don't want to fast forward because I don't want to make it. But it's fucking Hitler TV show. Wise, you heard of this? Come on.
I am home.
Come on, just show me.
Heil Honey. Smile, honey. Because I'm home. Gee, it's great to be Top Gun, but it's nothing like the fun that I
get Hitler's sitcom, bro.
Say Heil Honey, I am home. Heil Honey. Smile, honey. Gee, it's great to be back. Heil Honey, I'm home.
Look at this shit. A fucking sitcom. A Hitler sitcom, bro.
Heil Honey, I'm home.
Bruh! TV was wild!
What did I do now? Oh, tonight you were making schnitzel. What a jerk! You must be real mad at me, honey. I'm a very, very bad Hitler. Come here, babe.
Don't touch me. You've been late for your dinner every night this week.
Ava, babe, please. I'm the Fuhrer. I'm a busy man. I can't just walk off the job at 5 o'clock.
On Monday, you had to meet with Goebbels. On Tuesday, von Ribbentrop. On Wednesday, Klaus Katzenjammer.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. Good for them for making the best out of a situation where you go, hey, I'm a writer, I'm a comedy writer. A job's a fucking job. You know what I mean? They did it. They pulled it off. That's what you can't be mad. See, here's the thing. Comedy is it has to come from there. You gotta make the attempt. It's okay to fail at comedy. You can't get mad at somebody. People sat around and was like, hey, this is a good idea. They fucking chuckled. They had a few laughs and they saw it all the way through. Yeah, it was England. Yeah, this was the British. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can check that kind of shit out. Yeah, dude, like Hicks Jesse, I don't feel so bad now. As you shouldn't. You didn't make it. You didn't, even if you did make it, it's still like, yo, this is I tried to make something. I thought it was funny. Either it was, and this is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably funny. I've never really watched it. I don't have the balls to watch the entire 25 minutes. I probably should one day. I always, kind of get caught up in that, and then I yap like this, and then I never make it through. That's not American. But yeah, man, dude. So this is fun, man. I gotta go. I could say expect more of the hangs to be like this. Okay. I gotta go into the city Thursday. I'm gonna try to always do these things on Thursday. We'll fuck around. But yeah, man, this is the vibe, man. This is the Thursday Night Live. We'll hang out. We'll look at some old videos, some new videos. You know what I mean? You guys talk. We just hang out. We chill. It's a cool little Thursday night. I like this. I'm glad we figured out the setup, figured out the sound. You know what I mean? And thank you guys for, always coming in here and letting each other know and making this a thing, man. So please, yeah, and any ideas that you guys have or anything like this, like pitch them to me, man. And follow me on social media at I'm Dave Temple. Follow the page, NNFA podcast. But yeah, man, if you guys, a lot of you send me videos now. A lot of you guys always send me Black Air Force One videos and stuff like that. But follow me. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, at I'm Dave Temple. If you're not already following me there, send me videos and I'll bring them up. We'll talk. We'll have some fun, man. I like this. This is what I do with myself anyway. So this is kind of me now, just including you guys. We all get to kind of hang out and fuck around with some videos. All right. So talk to you guys later. I'm going to the cellar. I'm going to kick ass. I'll let you guys know how that Starbucks bit. I got to figure out how I'm even going to say it. That's my problem. I don't write. Like I write, but I don't write. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause everything I've ever written down isn't funny, so I just kind of feel it out on stage. But we'll see, man. All right. Take care. Shit. Plugs. They're out there. You know the dates are there. New York, a lot of different opportunities to see us. And I want to start announcing 2024, but I gotta be patient. I'll wait. But that's to let you know I'm excited. It's gonna be big. All right. All right, guys. Take care. Peace.